Zach. Sorry, it's kind of a weird intro right now. I don't think Chelsea is going to do a video on this. But I'm actually currently on the highway heading towards Stone Mountain right now. Sorry if it's kind of shaky. I don't have a gimbal or anything like that. Yeah, we got the camper in tow back there. I don't know if you can see it. And we got the dogs back there. But just kind of, we haven't done a truck video yet, but I guess this is going to be our first real, I don't want to say difficult, but more difficult tow with it going up in the mountains. It's only about an hour and a half drive for us to get up here. But I just passed Pilot Mountain. I meant to try and get it on video, but there was a bunch of hills right there, and I was trying to concentrate. I can still see it in the rearview mirror, to be honest with you. But so far, truck's doing great. I seen it hit 20 pounds of boost a minute ago, which is first time, but it's pulling everything great. About probably 30 minutes into the trip total, and everything's doing good. This is my first trip to Stone Mountain in a while. I went when I was a little kid and loved every second of it. And this is kind of a different trip too. Here, let me see if I can, well, there's none right here. Because this is actually probably going to be our first time camping in the snow. We got about 2 inches of snow at the house last night. It never stuck to the road or anything like that. But it is stuck to the grass here. I'll see if I can flip the camera if I can figure it out. I guess I can't do it. But anyway, when I get up there, I'll see if I can show you guys some pictures. There's really not much down here right now. It's kind of all melting. But I'll probably try and get back on the video when I get a little bit closer and start climbing the mountain. See if I can get you guys some snow and kind of show how the truck's doing. But for now, this is going to be it. See you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, so we are officially climbing Stone Mountain right now at a whopping 40 miles an hour. But I'm sure you can see out the window we're climbing. Doing all right as of now. Sorry if it's so loud. This thing's straight pipe. So the drive here, honestly, on the interstate, it wasn't bad at all. I think it's 77 or 77, 52 to 77 is what I took. 52 isn't a great road already, but once we got on 77, that's great. But for some reason, it made me get off 77 in Dobson. And it took me on some like crazy back roads that the camper was barely wide enough to fit. Which same thing happened when we went to Gatlinburg. So I know I shouldn't trust the GPS. I should have just went the way I normally go when I come up here trout fishing. But either way, we're here. We're still climbing. The truck she's getting a little bit hot. She's up to 210 on the oil, but still, that's not too bad, I guess, considering what we're doing. Deltas are really good on it too. There's only a 6-degree difference in coolant and oil temp. We're kind of chugging along up through here. I'm not trying to push her too hard. This would almost be like climbing the mountains to go up to Gatlinburg, to be honest with you. But it won't be too long. We'll be up here in the campground. As you can see, there's no snow up here, which is kind of weird. They were calling for like 3 inches up here last night. We got more snow at the house than they did up here, and it's colder up here. Anyway, I'll get off here for a second, and then I will update you guys when I get to the campsite. Shouldn't be much longer. Well, we are officially here, and I'm way before the check-in time right now. But as you can see, this is campground. This is just kind of rolling into it. We'll do a tour later and ride through because there's not going to be anyone here. But oh gosh, they got the tent sites closed right now. As of now, there's no one here. I think there was 4 or 5 people that had reservations at one point. But there's no one here currently. And there was no one at the house to check in. So we are literally the only people here right now. I am, like I said, I'm early on for check-in, but I don't know. Hopefully around 4 o'clock when check-in is, they'll have someone here. But here's some of the sites right here. There's a lot of them are small, so you kind of have to pick and choose when you have a bigger camper like we do. It's not really made, this campground really isn't made for sites this, or campers this big, sorry. Last time when I came with Mom and Dad, we stayed on that site right there, and there was actually deer that came up there and was eating while we were here. But as you can see, here's some creek sites over here. Sorry, I'm not very good with the camera work. This is actually my first real video that I've done. But we are actually getting ready to be coming up on our site. It's just on the other side of this bridge. I really hope it's big enough for us. It says it is. Almost got that site right there. I was really wanting this one, but someone was already on it. So, see, there's a reserve sign on it right there. We will scoot on through here, see if we can sneak over this bridge right here. It's kind of narrow. Let's see, we're kind of... You got a big booty back there on that thing. But I'm gonna get back into our site. Hopefully we fit. Oh Lord, I didn't know how those railroad ties back there. But we should be able to get back in there somehow. I'll see you guys here in a second. Hey guys, I'm here. Actually got Barney out. Where's he at? There he is. Right now, letting him walk around a little bit after that long drive of an hour and a half. It honestly wasn't that bad. If I hadn't got off on those back roads, it would have been an easy drive. Hardest part was just climbing the mountain to get here. So I guess I'll show you our campsite here in a second after I'm done with him. But here, while I'm over here, let me walk over here, and it's kind of that's our site right back there. And then right over here, that bridge that we came across is right there. And we are right next to a stream. You can see that. Sorry, I got my sunglasses on, I can't see. Oh, Barney. Here. Anyway, I'll get some more videos when I'm out walking him. Alright guys, so let's get a little bit of different of an angle here. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I'm trying not to talk really loud in here. But yeah, we are on site 56. And I'm guessing the reason they don't have a guard in there is because they put the reserve signs on there. I hadn't seen that in a while. But overview of the site right here. So you see, you got the truck there, camper sitting back there. It's fairly level. The cool thing about it is it's got all this room over here, and then that side's facing away from you, and this side's facing away from you right here. But as you can see, there's no one here right now. Even over in there, that's all sites over in there, and there's not a single person. It's like I said, it's been a while since I've been here, and from what I remember, I thought the sites were bigger, but they are all pretty short. Like this site right here, I don't think there's any way. Well, we probably could have got ours on there if you backed it up way back through there, like hanging off right here. But they're kind of small. Our camper's 35 foot from tongue to tail. And you see my F-250, it doesn't have a ton of room, and we got to try and fit my other truck in here, that Nissan that Chelsea's driving. Here's a little, here, let me zoom out a little bit. There we go. There's a good overview of the site. And over here is basically, I call it our yard. I mean, it's huge. I think a trail goes up through the woods right there. The really cool part about this, I tried showing it earlier, I'm not very good with the camera again, sorry. But there is literally a trout stream. I don't know if there's any trout in it, but I'll just say a mountain stream that runs right beside our campsite. You can literally hear it with the windows open inside the camper. It's very pretty. A lot of sites back up to it. I'm sure probably when it gets more popular here that It's kind of hard to get them. It's not a very big stream, but it is nice to have. I'm back. Sorry. Like I said, I don't know how to flip the camera, so I'm just having to stop it and change it manually. But I'm gonna try to do some trout fishing today if it's not too busy. This place normally gets really busy on the weekends. I don't know. Hopefully because of the off season, there's not a lot of people here, but there normally is. It's a very pretty day. Sun's out, blue skies. It's a little chilly though. I think they said the high today is gonna be like 40, which I'm outside and I got a long sleeve shirt on and this hoodie, and it's pretty warm. I brought my neoprene waders with me, so sorry, son. We'll see how that goes. I'm not trying to leave the dogs here in the camper by themselves for an extremely long time. We'll see, maybe we can catch a fish or two. Alright guys, I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm fishing, as you can see. Have to kind of excuse a weird look going on. This water's cold, but the waders are holding up good, so I'm not getting wet yet. That's good. So these are actually neoprene waders, and it's a little bit chilly still. So just gonna give you an overview of the water here. Apart, I hadn't really gone far. I'm trying to stay out of the water, to be honest. But there's a little overview back behind us. This upper end is a lot of kind of deeper, swift water. That's why I like fishing it better. I like fishing deep water. The lower end is kind of shallow, really swift water. But no bites yet on anything. I normally don't fish this time of year up here, but I just figure we're coming camping, so I might as well try it. Right now you can only use single hook artificial lures and barbless hooks, and you can't keep anything, which I normally don't keep anything anyway. But I'll update you if I get a bite or catch something. Hey guys, so no fish yet. As of now, I've probably walked half a mile, 3/4 of a mile. Wader's still holding up good. Feet are starting to get a little bit colder. Not wet, it's just the water's cold. Just fished to this nice little spot right here. It's really, really deep back in there. I used an inline spinner and didn't really catch anything. Didn't get a bite. I had, well, oops, there we go. Had one little nibble up earlier, but it just never really took the hook. So keep getting down through here. I'm probably going to end up walking about a mile, then hopping out of the stream and then walking back up that truck. Then maybe trying to move down a little bit further. We'll see. It's about 3:30 right now, so I got a little bit left before dark. I don't want to leave the dogs alone for too long in the camper, but I will get back with you guys. Alright guys, well, on the way back to the truck. Getting close. Honestly, I probably didn't walk quite a mile by the road, but on the stream it's a lot farther. I've been out here for a bit over an hour. The waiting's kind of difficult through this part right here, but right there is another spot, Full Life. When me and Dad come together, that's where he normally likes to stop. But I like fishing this upper end where I parked. No fish yet. Sorry I'm kind of out of breath walking uphill with these waders on. It's getting hot. But again, no fish, a couple bites. Swapped lures a couple times. Still didn't get anything. But you know, it is what it is. That's what they call it fishing. We're just out here to have some fun. Don't really care if I catch anything. It's pretty doing it. You're having a really nice view doing it. So, get the truck moved down to the next spot.